everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. Today we will be making this lovely headband, and this is the headband that my daughters wore for Easter, and they wore with a skirt that I made. So I'm going to show you how we make this headband. For this tutorial, you're going to need a set of artificial flowers. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You're also going to need some fabric, and this is just leftover fabric from the skirt that I made for them earlier. And also you're going to need some, headband. You will need your glue gun. You will also need some tape roll. And last of all, you're going to need either a chopstick, if you have a chopstick, or just like a skewer. If you're going to use a skewer, make sure that the pointed part, the pointy part, pokey part, you cut it off. So make sure you cut that off. You will also need either a sewing machine or needle and thread. I choose to use a sewing machine because it's easier. So the first thing you want to do is you want to measure your headband. So you want to measure it to find out how long it is, so that you know how much of your fabric you're gonna cut. So my headband is about 14 inches, but I'm going to give it a 15 inch, like an extra inch, and the extra inch will be to tuck in the fabric at the ends over there. So the first thing you want to do is you want to measure 15 inches going lengthwise, and that is the length of your headband and the excess to tuck in at both ends of the headband. And then you want to proceed into cutting whatever excess you have. Next, you want to measure 2 inches for the width of your headband. Once you mark the area for the 2 inches, you want to take your headband and fold it onto that spot. Just smoothing it down. You can decide to use an iron to press it down, but smoothing it down should do the job. Once that is done, the next thing you have to do is to sew it, either by using a sewing machine, or you can use a needle and thread, or you can use fabric glue and just glue the ends together. But make sure that when you do that, you do it inside out like this and not like that. So once you finish sewing up your headband, the next thing is to turn it inside out. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I had a little hard time getting it to work, but eventually I did get it to work. So what you want to do is you want to take your chopstick and you want to take any part that is the wider part. You put the chopstick against the back like this, and then flip the chopstick end onto the top, so you can see it. Just taking this and I'm flipping it onto the top, so that it kind of covers it like this. Okay, so once you do that, you want to proceed to wrapping the chopstick around the cloth. So starting it is what's the most difficult. You can see that I've started folding it in, and this is my chopstick right there. Just tuck it in, and it should start wrapping around the stick. once you've got your headband fabric pulled inside out, the next thing you do is that you get your headband. Now you can decide to remove this headband fabric that comes with it, but I like it because it gives it a kind of soft padding against the cotton material that we're using. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just stick this inside. So once I'm done, I make sure that I have about ½ an inch or so on each ends. Make sure that the stitch part is underneath and not on top. So in order to seal the ends of our fabric, all you do is you get something like a toothpick, or you can even use a finger, and I'm just walking this and just tucking the ends in, just a little bit, half of the ends in. I'll get my glue gun, put a dab of glue inside, and then continue working that in just to seal it. So with both sides sealed, the next step is to put the flower design on top. For that, you're going to need this artificial flower. I'm going to use just 2 flowers from here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right over here. I'm going to cut further at the very end. Then I'm going to disassemble the flowers and proceed to reassemble it on this. To start this off, we're going to put it right on the gray section. I'm going to put a dab of glue. Then reassemble it the way it was before. Once I've reassembled it, I hold it down firmly. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching this. You can go ahead and subscribe, and you can also watch these upcoming videos. Make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you also like us, check out our Facebook page, Discovering Natural, where we give advice about discovering your natural hair, and we also have an Instagram account, Discovering Natural. And don't forget to subscribe to our vlog channel, DN Vlogs Live, where we share different things that are not hair related but are fun. See you. Bye.